Hello, this is Gray, poet in Salt Lake. I got a poem here for Kenesha Burton. Sorry, my Utah accent messes. I realize this on tour, but I have like this weird Utah accent, and it really butchers people's names. So my apologies, Kenesha Burton. I have a poem here for you. Thank you so much for your help while I was touring about on my traipse through America. And anyway, I got this poem here about passion and faith, which was the prompt that you gave to me, and I did the best that I could with it. And shoot, gosh, all darn it, I hope you like it. I don't know, but it's a rough draft. Bear with me if I go a little slow. See, I'm going all over the place. It's like a word search here. There is a certain danger to having both passion and faith. One might have a passion about faith, and one might have a faith in passion. I have always been unfaithful towards my passions. If I were to be perfectly honest, which I am not, nor will ever be, I am not typically passionate about my faith in tomorrow's sun rising, or faith in global warming, or faith in the effectiveness of polar bears' abilities to chase after baby seals and devour them like a dumpling in a cold soup. I have a passion for poetry and writing, though I don't have too much faith in it at the moment as I prepare to set out for the Utah Department of Workforce Services and apply for unemployment benefits. It's funny. It's funny how they call them benefits, but I don't feel very benefited. I do have faith that I will take that unemployment check and pay off some credit card bills and blow the rest on cheap, low-quality whiskey, but I am not too passionate about it. But I know that no one will ever use poetry to save a life. If someone's heart stops, no one will ever reach for a book of Keats or Diane de Prima, yell clear, and run 300 volts of stanzas into the chest of the patient. And if they did, and somehow the patient's heart began to beat again, and he or she sat up with a jolt screaming, I cannot see what flowers are at my feet, I would doubt seriously if that patient actually had a real heart. Hold on now. Then again, I don't know how bodies work. Why my heart hurts when I smoke. Why I get dizzy when I spin with my arms outstretched. All I know is that I wake up every day and breathe air like there's nothing else to do. At the same time, though, I don't really understand birds, how they grow comfortable with falling and rising and falling and rising and falling and rising and falling and rising, how somewhere along the way they were fine with not having hands, and in a way I would be fine with having wings rather than hands myself, and I could rise and fall and rise and fall and rise and fall all day, coming up with metaphors that might save somebody's life, contemplate how certain birds make my stomach feel like a bird cage, but because I am already a bird, this would be an inadequate metaphor, because my stomach would be a human cage with all the nerves I feel. My stomach would feel like a prison riot, and I would glide from tree to tree, feeling clever and satisfied, yet with no way to write this down, nor any language to give my metaphor to anyone else. All right, there you go, Miss Burton. Thank you for the opportunity to compose a piece for you. I hope you dig it. I hope you like listening to it as much as I enjoyed writing it. Have a good day, and I hope you stay warm out there in chilly Pomona, California. I know how the temperatures can get cold out there.